Йоу, привіт, народ! Сьогодні граємо в Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. Це наступна гра, яку ми будемо пробувати проходити, наскільки я знаю, це. Як це називається? Souls-like. Вот. Але я дуже не люблю Souls-like, тому не впевнений взагалі, що я потягну. Скоріше за все, я зараз погорю буквально 10 хвилиночок і ми виключимо це все діло. Але подивимось. Знаю, що цю гру круто грати в навушниках, тому поки я там від Dead Space далеко не сховав навушники, то я почну саме цю гру. А взагалі, то хотів пограти Assassin's Creed Valhalla, тому що саме реліз Assassin's Creed Shadows, і у мене ще то руки чешуться пограти в Shadows, але от не люблю я купляти великий Assassin's Creed, тому що в них потім виходить 100-500 DLC, і їх треба також купувати окремо. А це діч, тому я завжди жду, коли вийде Gold Edition зі всіма DLC, що тільки можна, тоді купую гру і тоді її проходжу. Весь контент. І скоріш за все наступною і буде Assassin's Creed Valhalla, але от, да, перед цим чому б не спробувати Hellblade. Що ж, вступну частину розказав, давайте пробувати.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. The head. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in hell high.
Look, up ahead.
Hell high.
You see it too?
You promised you can.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
Go back.
It's not safe.
It's there. They're here.
Ай, засмучуєш, що тут не 60 FPS, капець.
Look around and you'll see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is
Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it? What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power. They can feel you. You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Так, ну що ж, ми нарешті допливли. Це вже радує. Якийсь геймплей буде тут?
What is she looking at?
Я так думаю, що зараз.
I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Так, нарешті геймплей. Окей.
You have to take a closer look to see. Why isn't she focusing? She needs to focus now.
She needs to use her eyes.
Що робить, блядь?
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Що це мало мені дати, блядь?
Darkness is coming. It yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves on a hunt. She's not stopping.
Знайшов кнопку бега. Окей.
Not this time.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
You see it?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Where are you? I hear you.
He's there, you know.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
They're called
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Come. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him.
He's already dead.
The bridge to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim, and that is where you must travel.
That's the way. You're in danger. You don't know where you're going. You've got to go. Just drop down. What's down?
Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
It's not going to hurt. He's going to hurt you.
It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way.
Don't listen.
I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Druth? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Druth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
Focus.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Closer. It's just that voice. You'll never find it. Shh. Give up now. It's a secret.
It's near. Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe.
It worked!
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here. I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Сейчас буде драка, да?
Look at it. You
lights the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Опа, от і ворог. Як биться? Не знаю, да? У, блядь.
You're close.
Ауч. Так, ну ладно, це вроді би вже не соус-лайк. Це вже добре. Це типа вона померла, да?
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is wrought. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Блядь. Сука.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind.
Це
That's
рогалік.
what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow. Whatever the cost.
He's not there.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Zurt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
To Dillian, to her soul. It won't open. Why won't it open?
Why can't
Valravan, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains. Follow the path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Коротше, коли ми будемо вмирати, ця темна тема буде зростати в нас на руці, і коли добереться до голови, то все, габела.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him.
І потім все спочатку, наскільки я правильно поняв. Ну, побачимо, наскільки їм не хватить.
Fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Uri. She...
Там просто був тільки що прикол, що типу все потемніло, і я не міг нічого зробити. Оце мені не подобається. Таке.
Illusion hides the path to Valravan. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Так, мне такие символы надо искать или что надо искать? Так, ну вон тут.
What's that?
It's a door.
No, it's not. Push it. Push it, push it. What will happen?
Come on. Come, you did it. You did it. You did it.
Ага, прикольно. Ну давай, пішли.
Something was different. Change.
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? Once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
Ну давай, я вже чую, що тут буде драка.
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
А, сука. Хорошо. Минус тип. Хорошо.
It's nearly over. Finish it. He's gone.
Ще хтось? Ні, це був последній. Окей. Так, ну вроде нічого сложного. Поки що.
She will find
Але я думаю, що це спеціально так зроблено. Угу. Я вже зрозумів, що треба зробити. Знайти оцей символ. А він у нас ось
Align the
тут.
ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
Look how much it's changed. It's all different.
Так, почекай, ну почекай. Можна туди залізти? Я так бачу, що це там. Ну, це понятно, блядь.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Та не, бач, блядь, бездорез. Ну, все, він цей символ, блядь, тільки як його... Як на нього подивитись тут, типу, поняв? О, це що цей тип, якого мені треба вбити? Блять, ну я тупо не можу утуплить, прикинь. Вот вони, блядь. Ну да, це було слишком очевидно, да? Ёб твою мать. Блять, ну це він, типа, камон. А, дивись тему, блядь. А цього не було, чекай. Ха! Поняв.
Something's shifted. Something's happened. Something shifted. Can you feel it?
Nice.
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. And where the forest itself is watching.
Another gate. Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Which ravens? Where are they? Can't you see which ones? Line up the ravens.
Чего, блять?
I hear something.
If you hear the sound of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Блять, ну я понял, что она там, типа, ну куда, типа, дальше. А, смотри.
Challenge me.
He's gone. He disappeared. Where did he go? Where is he? It's not your fault.
She journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gelt. Some, like Struth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
She can get up now. She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get up? Must be magic. Dark magic. A trick. Raven. Tricking her. Raven. How can she get up? Fate. It's him. Dark magic draws her closer. Raven's magic. It's not. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
Так, секунду, народ, дайте вмоститися поудобній.
And we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning.
She can't go anywhere.
A deep and primal signal from within.
No, Raven. He's there.
A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Go round. Find your own path. There's a different way.
Так, тут буде драка, інфосотка. Ах ти, сука.
Too many of them. Find
Блять, а тут есть? О, есть пауза. Сори, народ, чуть секунду. Йоу. А, дивись, тут есть взаимодействие, бег, сосредоточение, перенос. Так, режим фото, нахер надо, управление тяжелый. А, тут еще тяжелые удары, офигеть. Блок и уклонение. Окей, значит тяжелый удар на трикутник. Базару. Ах, сука. Охуевший, блядь. Сучёный, блядь. А. Блядь, их двое, сука. А я против двух. Ауч. Фух, окей. Так, это, блядь, ну да. Окей, окей. Так, куда дальше? Блядь, ну коли їх двоє, це, конечно, ебанись. Блядь, заебал. Куда? А, я вообще вернувся, блядь. Я вас почув.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
Блять, опять цією хуйнёю страдати, блять.
Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers.
А які тут є ще? Сложність... Чекай, сложність боя, авто. Окей. 60 Гц. А ну конечно, блядь, а чё ты раньше не включал? Все, конечно, 60. Угу. Блять, тут вообще пиздец якийсь. Бля.
The song. Balravan's song. It's over here. It's over here.
Is that? It's here. There's two.
Listen, focus. Listen.
It's metal. This reminds her of something.
The forest.
Where? Which forest? Forest in the wild.
The wilds.
She went to the wilds a long time. Why did she go to the wild?
She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness.
Did she beat the darkness?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd be dead.
She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dillian. She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian. But it didn't work.
She thought her curse would affect him.
She thought her curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Druth helped her.
Офигенно, блядь, и что из этого?
The ravens. They're gone.
They're gone.
No.
Half of them have gone. They're gone.
Some are still there.
But where?
Ravens.
He's not helping.
It's true.
Quiet. For God's sake.
Out in the wilds. In the cold winter woods.
Where have they gone?
She no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. But she remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
Так, ну це ж ця херня не просто так має бути, правильно? Та вроді і правильно, але хір його знає, куди йти. Понял. Щоб я потім зайшов туди. Окей. Давай. Угу.
The ravens. No. Stay. There's 3. Where have they gone? Because she did it before, doesn't it?
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the gloom, the smallest hints of shape, sound, or thought, grow in strength until they consumed her whole. Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws.
The gate is open. Open.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet, it will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillion before her time comes?
Так, щось буде драка, окей.
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
Тут ж немає, правильно? Якихось этих. Да, немає. Угу.
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth, the man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
Что-то я не понял, куда дальше, если честно. Ага, блять, постоянно забываю этот прикол.
The gate is open. Open.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you. I see you now. You let me through the wilds.
Сука.
You trapped me there.
Ну давай, блядь. Хорошо. Нихуя себе, блядь. Ты охуевший парень. Сука. Давай. Що робиться для жиха, блядь? Ах, сука. Не ту кнопку нажимаю.
Find a good position. Don't let
Сука, а что это такое? Хорошо. Ебал. Хорошо. Новые удары, сучка. Вставай, дура. Ну, бля. Вставай. Чого я не можу заблокувати, блядь? Вставай. На, пососи. Поняв тебе.
Don't let them surround you. Ignore them. Finish this now. She knows what to do. Remember the word.
Блять, их, сука, 3, блять.
He's down. Finish Focus now.
Сука.
Focus.
А чё він, сука? А. Понял. Есть. Давай, дура, блядь, не та кнопка, сука.
Focus now.
Есть. Хорошо.
I never beat you in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time!
Хорошо-то как, хорошо.
The mark of Valravan. One of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it?
Блядь,
In
так и
those
знал,
dark
сука.
winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for truth,
Я не думаю, що якщо прям все тупо заново, я не думаю, що я буду проходити це ще раз.
she would not have heard
Ну,
his
типу,
story.
блядь, чисто банально із-за того, що
Not have his
ціною
chance to
свій
find
час.
Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
Сейчас, секунду, народ, секундочку. Пам-пам-пам, погнали. Бля, я що-то якось хіра путаю кнопку блока і атаки. Я не знаю чого. Ну, є такий прикол.
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And then she saw them. Elusive. Shifting faces. After a while, she could see the face of everything. The trees, the mountains, caves. I wonder, can you see the faces too? They're there, if you look for them.